Next is the very happy couple Thompson Square, winners of 3 awards for the hit single Are You Gonna Kiss Me or Not? And they have 3 Grammy nominations. Este fue un buen consejo de Carrie Underwood a Scotty. Visite la página web de Scotty McQuarrie para obtener fechas de su gira este año con Brad Paisley. Y ahora continuamos con esta pareja feliz, Thompson Square, quien ganó 3 premios por su canción número 1, Me Vas a Besar o No, y nominados al Grammy. Veamos.
No questions, please.
I have to be on the right.
All right. I hate tall people. Just how we do everything.
Well, we figured it out the other day. When we sleep in bed together, I'm always on the right. When we're on stage, I'm always on the right. So it just feels awkward if I'm...
There's a little nugget no one knew. Right. We're really speechless, you know. The fans give these awards to us, you know, and it's just that's what is so special for us. Is just because it's a fan voted award show, and to be recognized by your friends and fans out there. We played about 270 shows last year, and Jason was a big part of that. We were out with Aldine for about 45 shows, playing in front of 20,000, 30,000 people a night. So getting to expose ourselves, so to speak, in front of all those people, you know, it's just that's a huge opportunity for us. So I'm sure that had a lot to do with it. This is it.
This is it.
The very first.
And we're in Vegas.
And we're in Vegas. Yeah. And they're guitars. Yeah, this is the first thing for us. It was freaking killer.
I didn't get a chance to say to the fans on stage, but because of them, I don't have to buy Kiefer a Telecaster guitar for Christmas, because that's what he asked for. So.
Yes, you do. I was out with some friends the other night, and Shauna decided to stay home. She had the sense to stay home and not go out with me. And I got the call, and I was with a bunch of friends, and my phone was blowing up, and I was like, something wrong. You know, I thought, my God, what's going on? So I picked my phone up. She's like, answer your phone, you idiot. You just got 2 Grammy nominations. And I'm just like, oh, no way, you know? So I called her, and we were just screaming to each other on the phone.
No, he kept saying, what?
I go, what? What? And the whole place, everyone was around me was going, what's wrong with this guy, you know? But, you know, that's something that you dream about from afar, you know, ever since you're a little kid. And to be able to be standing here in front of you guys tonight, and out there on that stage, and doing what we did tonight, and then to find out you have 2 Grammy nominations, it doesn't get any bigger than that. And that's something that no one can ever take away from us, you know. And you know, we had our heads beat in for years in this business, and we love it. That's why we continue to do it, and that was just icing on the cake.
Having the one you love next to you doing what he loves to do, it's just like, we know how much we love music and love each other, and I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Me either.
Congrats to Thompson Square. Toby Keith received the fan-voted Decade Award, and he said that he feels kind of vindicated for it, and talked about his hit song, Red Cup, being bleaked out. Congratulations, felicidades a Thompson Square. Los fanáticos votaron y premiaron a Toby Keith con el premio La Década. Y dijo que se siente reivindicado con el mismo. Además, hablas de su canción Red Cup usada en el show de Glee. Watch.
I think it's nice. Well, it's nice to be recognized. I don't do a lot of these kind of award shows. It's only a couple I even do. So anything involving politics sucks in any form. So I don't play. It's exploitation to sell commercials and make money. And you know, if they're fair, or they, you know, hell, we were first 5 years of this decade. I think if you look on the charts, I think we spent 51 or 52 weeks at #1 the first half of this decade. That's almost one-fifth. That's one-fifth of the first half of this decade. We were sitting with a single at #1, and you know, singles don't last usually but 1 or 2 weeks. And to compound that many, amass and compound that many weeks at #1 through the decade. We were out there every year. We worked every year. Put an album out every year. Didn't take off, and busted our butts. And you know, when Numbers can't lie. Numbers won't lie. Glee's a big show. It's that kind of song. It's contagious. It'll affect your brain. And the first time I heard it, it sticks in your head, and it's a little banjo thing in it. And it's just proof that you can write a song about anything. And when they become a sensation like that overnight, I think radio is just now getting a hold of it. So I'm getting more spins at radio on Made in America, which has fallen down the charts, than I have on Red Solo Cup yet. But I've got 4 or 5 million hits on the video. So when we finally, this thing has its life and busts through and reaches the masses, then we don't know what the ceiling is on it yet. But it's a fun song. It's almost harmless.